In this video, we will immerse ourselves in the world of Stoic moderation, exploring how to find the perfect balance amidst daily chaos and cultivate the virtue of moderation in a world full of extremes. You will learn how to navigate between excess and deficiency to achieve a fuller and more balanced life. We invite you to join us on this journey towards wisdom and serenity, where you will discover valuable lessons to apply in your everyday life. The virtue of moderation is a fundamental quality that involves the just balance between two opposite extremes. It is manifested in the conscious control of impulses and desires, avoiding both excess and deficiency. Moderation promotes harmony and well-being both individually and in society at large. In a world characterized by rampant consumerism and the constant pursuit of instant pleasures, moderation emerges as an antidote to excess and indulgence. It teaches us to cultivate self-discipline and exercise prudent judgment in our actions and decisions. Moderation applies in various areas of life, such as diet, exercise, work, finances, and interpersonal relationships. In each of these spheres, moderate exercise helps us stay healthy, avoid burnout, foster emotional stability, and build lasting and meaningful relationships. Recognizing the danger of excess and deficiency. In everyday life, we face the duality between excess and deficiency, two extremes that can have negative consequences if not recognized and managed properly. Then, excessive indulgence can lead us to indulge uncontrollably in our desires and pleasures, resulting in health problems, addictions, financial difficulties, and tense interpersonal relationships. This excess can affect areas such as diet, substance consumption, financial expenditure, and attention to personal relationships. Also, a lack of self-discipline can lead to inaction, procrastination, and failure to achieve important goals. Lack of control over our impulses and desires can lead to a sense of dissatisfaction and lack of personal achievement in life. In interpersonal relationships, excess can manifest in forms such as excessive control or overprotection, leading to resentment and lack of trust. On the other hand, deficiency in relationships can lead to loneliness and emotional disconnection. Finally, a lack of gratification can arise when we excessively deprive ourselves of pleasures and joys in life, resulting in a sense of inner emptiness and lack of purpose. Recognizing these dangers allows us to take proactive steps to avoid falling into the extremes of excess and deficiency. Cultivating the virtue of moderation involves finding a healthy balance in all areas of our lives and practicing self-discipline, gratitude, and mindfulness. In doing so, we can enjoy a fuller, more balanced, and satisfying life, avoiding the dangers that arise from excessive excess and deficiency. The relationship between moderation and Stoic wisdom is fundamental within this philosophy, which promotes living according to reason and virtue. Moderation is considered a means to achieve wisdom, as it involves controlling impulses and desires and avoiding the extremes of excess and deficiency. For Stoics, practicing moderation in all areas of life promotes self-discipline, emotional serenity, and harmony with the natural order of the universe, leading to a fuller and more meaningful life. So, moderation is a cornerstone on the path to Stoic wisdom, as it allows us to live consciously and in harmony with ourselves and the world around us. To foster moderation in daily life, adopt practical methods for balance and self-control. Start by enhancing self-awareness to recognize areas of excess or deficiency. Establish clear boundaries and practice gratitude instead of always striving for more. Embrace mindfulness for thoughtful decision-making and to curb impulsiveness. Aim for equilibrium across work, rest, and relationships. Regularly assess progress and adapt as needed. Consistent application of these strategies cultivates moderation, leading to a healthier and more fulfilling life. Moderation in interpersonal relationships involves maintaining a healthy balance in communication, respect, and mutual satisfaction. This is achieved by practicing balanced communication, speaking honestly, and actively listening to others without judgment. Individual boundaries are respected, and empathy and understanding are shown towards others. In addition, conflicts are managed constructively, avoiding gossip and excessive criticism. In summary, moderation in interpersonal relationships promotes harmony, trust, and mutual well-being, contributing to more satisfying and lasting relationships. Moderation in consumption and lifestyle is vital for long-term health, well-being, and sustainability. This entails conscious consumption, deliberate decision-making, and avoiding excess in diet, finances, and substance use. Priorities include a balanced diet, regular exercise, sufficient rest, and a balanced work-life ratio. Effective stress management and living within one's means further support stability and overall well-being. In essence, moderation fosters a more balanced, healthy, and fulfilling life over time. The connection between moderation and happiness lies in achieving a harmonious balance across all aspects of life. By steering clear of extremes, we enhance our ability to find deeper and more enduring satisfaction in our achievements and relationships. Moderation leads us towards a life where self-discipline and gratitude intersect, fostering emotional stability and a serene outlook on daily challenges. Whether it's mindful consumption or managing stress, moderation serves as a guiding principle, illuminating the path to a richer and more fulfilling existence. Cultivating moderation helps us not only avoid the pitfalls of extremes but also discover joy and purpose in every moment of our lives. Stoic philosophy has influenced numerous figures throughout history, and many prominent examples demonstrate how the virtue of moderation has been practiced by influential individuals in different eras. Here are some historical cases of Stoic figures and their relationship with moderation. 1. Seneca. Seneca was a Roman Stoic philosopher known for his emphasis on moderation and self-discipline. As an advisor to Emperor Nero, Seneca promoted the idea of living simply and austere, avoiding excesses and indulgences. His writings, such as the Letters to Lucilius, offer practical advice on living a moderate and balanced life. 2. Epictetus. Another notable Stoic philosopher, Epictetus, taught about the importance of moderation in controlling desires and emotions. His teaching focused on cultivating self-discipline and inner tranquility through the practice of moderation in all areas of life. 3. Marcus Aurelius. As a Roman emperor and practitioner of Stoicism, Marcus Aurelius applied the principles of moderation in his governance and personal life. Despite his position of power, he strove to live simply and austere, promoting justice and fairness in his actions as a ruler. 4. Cicero. Although Cicero was not strictly a Stoic philosopher, he shared some ideas with Stoic philosophy and advocated for moderation as part of a virtuous life. As a Roman orator and politician, Cicero advocated for prudence and moderation in both public and private life. 5. Benjamin Franklin. Although not a Stoic philosopher in the traditional sense, Benjamin Franklin was influenced by Stoic principles and practiced moderation in his daily life. His writings and teachings on self-discipline, frugality, and self-control reflect Stoic values, including the virtue of moderation. The virtue of moderation is revealed as a fundamental principle for a balanced, healthy, and satisfying life. Throughout history, prominent figures have demonstrated how practicing moderation in all areas of life leads to greater happiness, well-being, and personal fulfillment. From ancient Stoic philosophers to contemporary leaders and thinkers, moderation has been recognized as a key to a full and virtuous life. It is important to recognize that moderation does not imply deprivation or complete denial, but rather finding a healthy balance that allows us to enjoy life consciously and sustainably. It urges us to be mindful of our actions and decisions, to cultivate self-discipline, and to live according to our deepest values and principles. By practicing moderation, we not only improve our own lives but also contribute to the well-being of those around us and society at large. Moderation invites us to live with greater awareness and purpose, guided by the pursuit of virtue and personal fulfillment. Therefore, let us embrace moderation as a path to a fuller, happier, and more meaningful life. It's likely that on the path to moderation, you'll encounter obstacles or problems. To face and overcome them, resilience is important. We invite you to watch our video on Stoic resilience to learn how to cope with difficult situations that may arise.